Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching Community. Today we are checking out Season 5, Episode 10 called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check our Patreon page where you can watch the full uncut reactions up to 6 episodes ahead. Get a head start on Season 6 right now. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away.
Something for the committee to put on their radar. Insurance.
What about it?
School needs some. I can ask around on the street.
My son had a kid 3 years ago. I barely get to see him on major holidays. I mean, who in the hell does he think he is? All he does is play that, what do you call that crap with the Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons?
That's the...
Dungeons and Dragons?
We play Dungeons and Dragons. All in favor of a game of Dungeons and Dragons to reunite Hickey and his son tomorrow night?
Well, okay. It's short notice, but I think it'll be good.
I mean, no one asked you, but...
It always happens.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
return of them playing.
The return.
I'm just curious.
Oh, this is the son?
No
Yeah.
way! Dungeons and Dragons. A mysterious black tower where, rumor has it, an evil necromancer dwells. Your goal: reach the top of the tower and destroy the necromancer, freeing the realm from his evil magic.
Damn.
Well, that's just what I love about role-playing games, is being told exactly what to do.
Me too. You should introduce yourself.
I am...
Of course.
I don't suppose that this is some sort of contrived paint-by-numbers adventure that's designed to force an emotional bond between me and my emotionally stunted father, is it?
No way, Jose!
I got an idea. Why don't we just sort of reshuffle
Oh no.
Damn, bro, no rules?
Oh no,
We're just gonna
I'm
go at it?
So mix it up.
Albert's gonna lose his mind.
Compared to everyone else.
Riggs die hard.
I am Joseph Gordon,
Oh.
son of Riggs,
Oh shit.
the Blade of Die Hard.
Damn.
It's gonna be about Jeff,
Sword
dude.
whose power knows no equal.
I cast Torvin's Flesh of Fire.
Uh-oh.
Tristram murmurs an incantation. His body becomes wreathed in white-hot flame, burning Hector for 6 damage.
Hey!
Well, Hector, that's called self-defense.
Then you all plummet into the ravine below.
Damn.
Love it!
Plunge into the icy, raging waters of Skull River.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Icy?
What's your problem?
You didn't invite me to Sebastian's birthday. You know, who hoards a man's grandson?
He's not your grandson. He's
Oh, that-
my son.
that's
and
messed
I didn't
up.
invite you to the birthday party because I wanted to enjoy it.
I got deep.
Fathers and sons, there is a lot of power between them.
Yes.
Stop it.
Sit down,
I
dude.
spent a lot of time playing.
Jeff, Hickey, Annie, and Shirley, you've been washed on the left fork of the Skull River, the others to the right.
Oh,
Damn.
this guy.
If I kill the necrophile before you do, I come to your
Necrophile?
grandson's birthday.
Sort of like men.
This guy.
If I kill the necromancer before you do, then you don't go to Christmas or Thanksgiving
What?
at Aunt Rachel's.
You don't even go to that.
Wow,
Yeah,
stakes
but
are
I
high.
will if you don't.
Damn.
Okay, fine.
I feel bad for Hickey, man. What the hell?
Where's Oh. Abed.
I will find you!
Fuck off.
The hobgoblins are heading toward Nuggins with spears.
Oh no! I can't.
Bro, the sound effects here.
On them.
Crouton, the Nuggins waves her arms, causing grass, vines, and branches to entangle the limbs of 4 hobgoblins.
Crouton? I'm here.
She died.
She was badly wounded from her fall in the Skull River,
Uh-oh.
and the arrows were just too much. I'm sorry.
That's it? She dead?
Yes, that's it, Hickey. I'm dead.
I'm gonna go check on the others. You might want to check your character, or just kind of generally take this game seriously. Your
Damn.
son does.
Oh.
You think I'm the bad guy because I didn't invite him to my son's birthday. But you know where he was for most of my birthdays? Little place that rhymes with not there.
Times Square.
Before we hear
Yeah, this guy killed me.
interview 3.
What the fuck does that mean?
I know where the tower is.
Oh, there it is.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Father.
I hate this guy.
How many game days since the Skull River ripped us apart? How many real hours since our campaign? I send word on wings of
This
sparrows
guy's too into it, yeah.
in hopes they might find you. Abed says the odds are near impossible. That's enough for me. Should you receive this message,
Damn.
I know of a way to reunite. According to my
He
character
didn't roll the
sheet,
dice though.
if
He
I
keeps
rub the
ripping his
hilt of
shirt
our
to
magic
tie
it.
family sword while you rub the hilt, twin beacons of light will reveal our locations to each other. Each night I will think.
Where the fuck do you get that?
How did you find that?
He has it on deck.
Like a
He's been having
graduation
it.
thing.
What's he doing?
He's trying to send a message. Oh! The message goes through? It goes through.
Something strange has happened. A sparrow lands on Riggs Diehard's shoulder. It carries a note.
Abed, I rub my sword's hilt?
A beam of light shoots up from your location as the hilt of Diehard seeks its blade.
Ooh.
The beam arcs and meets an equal beam in the woods, 10 miles away, same as you.
So we'll be arriving at the tower,
At the same time,
Damn.
tomorrow morning.
This began as a race.
but it may end in war. Anybody have a toothpick? He'll play to win. Why I can't let it.
What?
Rise, brave, sweet Dingleberry. Rise.
This is so stupid.
Both parties have arrived at the Black Tower.
Hi, guys. Joseph Gordon.
We are here so Tristram Steelheart, Lord of the Sky Spiders, can slay the next.
Dean might flip you, and then they lose.
Cool, or are we gonna have to get red?
Tiny Nuggins, I'm not part of this. I am Joseph Gordon Diehard, and I am only here to hug my father, which I now do.
It's a trick. I'm not letting him hug me.
I hug my father!
He has gunpowder in his pants. I draw my sword. Stay back.
I draw an arrow. So do I.
Troll sound!
Troll sound.
Dean, are you?
I hug my father!
You're impaled.
What the?
Oh.
He's gonna keep going for the hug.
Well, he could die in his arms. Yeah.
Nah, he just wants to touch Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. Creep.
Sunslayer.
I head for the door of the tower.
So do I!
7 damage.
Please, please!
Somebody's a personal?
He's so good at his role. Demonic.
Oh, they're all dying.
Could be just the sun then.
Yeah.
Dad.
How did he fucking last
Tower,
time?
one door.
I open it. I cast Flame Strike on
You
him.
cast that already.
Mace!
Okay, missed.
I hit him with a throwing dagger.
You used all your knives.
Oh, what? Well, one of you guys take care. What? You're all dead? I keep going.
I follow.
You've reached the Necromancer's workshop. It leads to a ladder which goes straight down to another open door on the back of the tower.
Oh, man! Way to go. That's great. He just got away.
Hey, you can't just say he's gone. You owe us an ending.
I owe you nothing. I am a dungeon master. I create a boundless world and I bind it by rules. Too heavy for a bridge? It breaks. Get hit, take damage. Spend an hour outside someone's front door fighting over who gets to kill him? He leaves through the back. He's
Yeah.
out there somewhere.
If I
Damn.
heal you, can we divide the potions?
Okay. But I decide who gets what.
All right, fine, but we got to be wary of traps.
I don't have to-
Oh, they're working together?
What's going on?
You want to get
my...
the,
Oh,
you
you
wanna get
give
the
me a break. I'm
necromancer or
so
not?
to heal
Do
with
you?
And that's the best most fathers and sons can do.
You've made me so proud today.
Does anyone know where we can buy a real sword?
You are still at the entrance to the Chamber of Grief.
What?
You attempt to pass crumpets. You fail. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little frustrated. If you just take a look at your inventories, you'll see that...
Are you almost done? I can't sleep without my stuffies.
Fine, hold on.
It's
Oh,
hard.
that's hers.
Oh, a goblin notices you and murders you all. You're dead. They're all yours.
What the hell?
Let's get wearing.
What a weird ending.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in the YouTube edit, you can click the link down below for the full uncut reaction on Patreon, and let's discuss now. So, advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
I was very advanced though.
Let's do favorite and least favorite moments. For me, it's a toss-up between the musical scene and when Chang rhymed Times Square. I think I'll go with the Times Square as my favorite moment. Least favorite is, I guess, the ending. Not the ending of the father-son.
No,
just
this
this
right?
ending.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff that they could have done more with that, but okay.
My favorite scene just had to be the Dean and his little thing with what do you call that? The little thing with Jeff, you know, where he misses him, pulls out the picture and shit.
Yeah, try to send him a
Hilarious.
message.
Yeah. Least favorite, you know, I wish they kind of just made it kind of like more realistic. Like, you know, when they do that, they'll like do the actual role play with like, you know,
like animated
costumes.
or something.
Animated, yeah, like shit like that would have been fun, you know.
I honestly thought they were gonna go down route.
I think they did enough with the half, like just the SFX.
Exactly. Honestly, my favorite is just Chang throughout the episode. He was perfect for that role. This guy is incredible, dude. My least, I agree with Aqeel. I bet that last scene that was so sad. It's because Troy is not there. He's not gonna play with him.
Yeah, I have to agree. The Dingleberry, the Goblin moments were really good. Chang's facial expressions, the Times Square thing, like you mentioned, that was just really funny all the way through. And I agree with AJ though. I feel like this shows me like an effort in the past to like, you know, really push like the imaginary landscape, so to speak. Like the floor is lava. They actually like create lava. We had like a little bit of special effects and music and zoom ins, and I think it was enough. But at the same time, like we've come to expect more, like occasionally from the show, you know.
I think
these type of episodes.
I think that's where I disagree because the last Dungeons and Dragons episode, I don't think there was any visuals, as far as I can remember.
Because I'm thinking of like the one where they roll the dice, then it's like all the different outcomes.
Yeah, I know you're thinking about the other parodies and the other like.
That's what I'm thinking of, like the zoom ins.
Yeah, I'm thinking Dungeons and Dragons
stuff.
because that's a very specific game, which is based on imagination, right?
Yeah.
So the last time they did it, I don't think there was visuals. I think this episode did more visuals than that one.
Probably.
If I'm remembering properly. But I don't know.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Hickey and his son. So they both have some grievances with each other.
Over birthday parties. I don't know if that's like a big deal. I guess if it's like, I don't know about you guys, but like me growing up, like birthday parties were not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like I had like one birthday party as a kid, and then like not many people came, so my parents just were mad because it was a waste of money. I went to other kids, but like...
Yeah, a lot of time my dad used to work internationally. So there were a lot of birthday parties. There weren't really parties, but like just birthdays that he wasn't here. And it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mine were.
Like a birthday party for me would be like...
What?
Like a big deal. Like everyone came over.
No, it wasn't a big deal to you.
No, I mean, at that time, I didn't really care, but like family would come over and do the whole thing. And as I grew up, like I could not.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, I'm saying to me, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like for me, we would just like go out to dinner.
To the point where I'd be resentful if someone didn't come.
No, I wish it was like that for me.
Yeah. So like exactly. So like again, I don't know if the conflict is realistic.
It is a common TV thing, though. I've noticed. Like when a kid like kind of like hates the parents, usually one of the tropes is, oh, you never came to a birthday party.
No, that's
like,
true.
bruh.
And here's another thing. The best part about birthday parties as a kid is getting the loot boxes from other people's birthday parties. Like, yeah, when it's your birthday, you get a lot of gifts from other people, but like you feel shitty because you don't get any loot bags. You know, you're giving them all out to other people. So I feel like if anything, like you would want to go to more birthdays and host more birthdays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never had birthdays, so I'm joking.
But I was never born.
Okay, but
I had some parties here and there, but it wasn't like, oh, you have to have a party every
one
year.
party.
But wouldn't you like if let's say you said your dad wasn't there when you had your
Sometimes.
so you didn't care.
No, we'd still do like cousins would come.
But would you?
It wouldn't be a big party.
But you would rather if your dad was there, right? That's what he's saying.
No, but it's not something that I would resent him.
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
Well, I guess if your dad's in Times Square, then you would resent him.
My dad actually was in Times Square.
Your dad was in Times Square?
Yeah, he used to work in New York, yeah.
Of course.
That's hilarious. But yeah, it's not a big deal, man.
I guess the real question is, what was Hickey doing
Yeah, that is
exactly.
Like, was
I
he
think that
fooling
plays
around?
a factor
Probably
into it.
punching
'cause
people in their hearts.
If you're not working and providing, if you're not working and providing, then it's like, what's your reason for not being there, right?
Yeah, if he's fooling around with Lisa.
Yeah,
next
I
door,
think you guys are right.
If it's like a Jake Peralta thing from Brooklyn,
Yeah.
then it's skeevy.
Yeah. Also, like, I understand the son why he's upset. I completely understand. It's just that Hickey is trying to be there for his grandson and whatever.
And that's very
he's actually
realistic.
trying.
Yeah, and I think
So-
just because you have a problem
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean you get to deny your son a grandfather.
Exactly.
Son's a little immature, you know.
Bro, do you
Well,
understand? My nephew and niece, they love their grandpa and grandma. Love
Yeah,
them.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, the grandpa and grandma loves them
yeah.
too. And just like it really does depend on what obviously the conflict is, and in my opinion, it's not worth it. It's not bad enough. Like,
I don't know,
like forsaking a relationship between Hickey and his grandparents because he wasn't there at a couple birthday parties when he was.
Yeah, we
growing
didn't get
up,
any
like-
details, but it
Wasn't it
doesn't
every-
seem like a life ruining kind of.
Yeah, it's not
you know?
legitimate.
Wasn't
doesn't
it
feel
every birthday?
legitimate.
Did he say every birthday?
I think so. Each and every
Fuck,
birthday
okay,
he wasn't
but
there.
Every single birthday.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, bro.
Then it's a wrap.
But yeah, it also depends on what he's doing. So.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
then, is that bad enough to forgo a relationship between your son and your
Yeah, no,
parent?
not
I don't
at
think
all.
that's enough.
Not at all.
Like that's not enough.
I don't know.
If he's like
Maybe
an
that's, like-
alcoholic and abused
Maybe-
them, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, that
I
makes
think
sense.
Made
it's
some
more than
mistakes.
just a birthday.
but we didn't get
yeah,
one.
We have to go off of what we
Yeah.
got, right?
If it's
Yeah.
just a birthday, it's not enough. I'm sorry. It's just-
Yeah.
Oh, this is one fucking birthday.
Even if it's
Grow up, who
like
cares?
several
Okay,
birthdays,
no,
you
no,
still
no.
think
If it's
it's
one,
enough.
that's so.
I'll
No,
slap
I'm
the
sure
fuck-
it was a good number of.
Yeah.
It might even be majority, like
Yeah.
maybe 60-70% was birthdays.
Yeah.
But even then, like, just gotta
I feel like
let
we
it
need,
go,
we
man.
need the backstory of Hickey. Like, what was he really doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, he said like, "Oh, my emotionless dad."
Emotionally stunted.
Come on, dude. We know
Apparently
Hickey.
being
That's a
stoic
buzzword.
means.
He does cartoons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those cartoons are very expressive, yo.
Bro,
Yeah.
he's
Exactly.
gonna make these cartoons for
Yeah.
his grandson.
Yeah.
He'll probably like make him a comic or something.
So, regardless, I did like the episode.
Yeah, it was fun.
How I would compare this to the first Dungeons and Dragons. I actually think this is funnier.
Yeah, with Chang.
Actually,
Dean?
I'm gonna say, yeah, the Dean
Dean.
is what made it funny.
Yeah.
His like immersion into the role was perfect.
Yeah.
The sexual tension between him and his father.
Well, that too.
One-sided.
Like, you know,
Between son and daughter.
yeah, like he's
First there was the singing, then there was the notes, then he pulled out a photo out of nowhere.
And the photo. What the fuck? Where did he get that?
Bruh.
Is that like a graduation picture he stole?
I'm sure he has many photos.
Jeff did graduate, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for Community Season 5, Episode 10. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts also, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.